Hi, I'm Cristina Smith, creator along with my brother, puzzle master Rick Smith, of the award-winning, best-selling Yoga for the Brain series of profound philosophy and really fun puzzle books. Today we are celebrating the release of our sixth best-selling book in the Yoga for the Brain series, Life Wisdom Word Search, featuring 60 contributing authors. The author with us today is Sophie Cassity, author of puzzle number 36, Right with Ourselves. Welcome, Sophie.
Thank you, Cristina.
Tell us a little bit about yourself.
Well, I am 16 years old. I've been writing and reading and making art from a very young age, so I really enjoyed writing for this book.
Yeah, thank you. And I mean, this is a really good message for so many people in so many situations, and especially in these times. When you wrote this before our book went to the publisher, you had no idea we were going to be in the time of COVID and all this other stuff, but this message is so perfect for so many people right now. Could you tell us a little bit about being right with yourself and what that means?
Well, I myself have had to go on a journey to try and, work out my emotions and find out who I am. So it's really a very deep message for me, uh, because it's something that I have to think about every day, and it's a really difficult process getting to the point where you're truly right with yourself.
It is. I mean, it's kind of like it's constant. You have to constantly shift. It's not the same at any given time. It's kind of a
Mhm.
flexibility thing, right?
Yeah, of course. And then there's also the topic of other people trying to tell you how you feel, which they might be able to tell you, but that doesn't mean that they control how you feel.
Right.
And it's very frustrating when they try and control your emotions.
Right, right, because they think they know exactly how you're feeling, and for sensitive people who are artists like yourself, it's really important that you have that safe space on the inside that you can go into and get right with yourself, right? It's kind of like that little treasure chest that you keep hidden way inside yourself. That's your very private place, right?
Exactly.
And you go there to get centered and to adjust, and then head back out again to see what happens next. Be ready, kind of being ready for anything in these times, right?
hmm
Cool. So tell me, Sophie, what kind of puzzles do you like to do?
I really enjoy puzzles that, make you really dig deep to like get the answer.
So tell me, give me an example.
Ooh, I'm not sure I can really think of one off the top of my head, but
Okay.
I really like deep psychological puzzles that really make you think, make you question what's, you know.
Well, certainly there are certain movies, there's certain books that do that for sure. And
hmm
the biggest puzzle of all is ourselves. And
That's true.
and it's a continual unfoldment of solving ourselves, because once you solve one thing, then the next puzzle appears. It's kind of like this never ending Chinese puzzle box of opening new things and then new things appear, right?
Indeed.
Well, thanks so much, Sophie, for joining us, and thank you for your wonderful contribution. That's so very helpful for all of us. Being right with ourselves makes us right in the world. You can pick up your copy of Life Wisdom Word Search Yoga for the Brain at independent bookstores everywhere, Amazon.com, Target.com, BarnesandNoble.com. Thanks so much for joining us, and happy puzzling.